Oke, halo semuanya, selamat datang kembali di channel Melisa, lagi dengan aku Amal. Pada malam hari ini kita akan melanjutkan cerita dari Persona 5 Royal ya adik-adik. Oke, kayaknya kemarin kita sudah mencapai ruang interogasi lagi. Dikarenakan kemarin tidak memungkinkan untuk dilanjutkan. Dan mungkin nih adik-adik belum ada yang tahu, belum ada mungkin hanya sedikit orang yang tahu. Oke, pada malam hari ini gue akan mengulang melawan bos saya. Dan kita akan melanjutkan cerita dari prolog di game ini guys. Oke, buat kalian yang baru join, make sure buat like dulu di komen, di subscribe, di share ke teman-teman kalian, and enjoy the live stream. Wewe, live chatnya mana nih guys? Kok tidak ada ya? Live, ini dia nih. Halo, ada Ajam guys. Ajam sudah lama tidak ke stream ini. Halo Ajam. Returning bocil. Itu game lama kah? Game 2000 berapa ini ya? Game lama sih. Cuma baru rilis di PC. Katanya kan ini kan game PS. Cuma baru rilis di Steam sekitar 2 bulan 3 bulan lalu. 2 bulan pas bulan lalu gitu. Ya baru-baru inilah. Ya game PS, emang game PS. Emang ini game PS aslinya. Cuman kemarin baru rilis di Indonesia, baru rilis di Steam, di PC. Ayo guys, yang baru join, make sure buat di share terlebih dahulu yuk, streamnya yuk. Oh, thank you bang, yuk. Load game. Reread your entries up to this point. Nah, jadi kita kemarin sudah mencapai police station. Dikarenakan kita akan mengulang ceritanya, mungkin adik-adik belum ada yang tahu. Biar gue jelaskan dengan singkat ya. Jadi inti dari game ini adalah ada 2 dunia guys, dunia asli dan dunia metaverse, isekai gitu. Dan kita di isekai kita punya kekuatan guys yang bernama persona. Nah, jadi buat apa kekuatan itu? Untuk mengubah hati orang-orang yang jahat, coy. Contohnya para petinggi yang memiliki kedudukan besar dan pengaruh besar, ya kan? Jadinya jika ingin kita merubah hatinya, jika ingin kita bilangin dia tuh supaya dia tuh jujur dengan perbuatan dia sendiri, kita harus melawan monster dia yang ada di isekai guys. Jadi intinya seperti itu, inti besarnya, cerita besarnya. Gue akan lawan dari ulang dan biar kalian tahu prolog atau intro jalan cerita pertama dari game ini. Oke. Bang, kalau gua gabung member batch gua tetap rainbow nggak? Tetap, tapi kan lo belum rainbow kan, lo masih biru kalau nggak salah. Besok gua mandinya di kamar mandi guyur-guyur dah gak pakai handuk. Tapi gue takutnya ntar malah infeksi. Katanya sih kalau biji kena air bisa infeksi. Kayaknya sih bisa lah ya, gak kena infeksi. Kagak, aman. Tapi kayaknya jangan diguyur dah. Dia abis ini soalnya abis sunat dia. Iya lu masih biru cuy. Ayolah Azam, join lagi Azam. Kamu jangan mengaku kalau sama Leicester kalau belum join member.
Take off my mask, reveal
Masih ragu-ragu bang, soalnya udah jarang buka YouTube. Oh ya udah, mengkalem. Kalian libur sampai tanggal berapa guys? Gue sih 25 Januari. Hah? 25 sampai 1 Januari. 1 Januari udah masuk. Serius. Aku dari masa depan dan aku akan masuk dalam Malaysia lagi. Gokil, Faye. Itu dia yang ditunggu ya, Faye. Emang kamu the best. Jatuhnya harus dilepas gak sih? Jangan kocak. Dimin aja. Baru lu juga berapa hari kan? Baru berapa hari lo? Reserve. Dia baru sunat tak? Iya baru sunat ya. Kita dilepas ngilu nggak sih? Ngilu. Tapi lo cobain aja deh. Gue mah kagak. Gue mah cuman ini doang ya, cuman bilangin doang gitu. Kalau mau coba silakan. Aku sih nggak masalah guys. Aku sih cuek. Aku sih cuek guys. President inside bears the seal of a miser increase where attack for traitor and at start of battle. Ring of greed, ring of wrath, increase wearer agility. Wih, mendingan ring of greed. Soalnya gue mainnya FTK. Iya FTK. Menang bang. Harusnya menang sih bang ini bang. Nih gue mau ulang lawan si ini ya bang. Mau ulang lawan si saya bang. Kita pakai baju ini dulu ya guys. Kita pakai baju winter dulu guys. Baju ini baju winter kan ya sekarang ya. Sekarang kan lagi tema Natal nih kan. Kita harus memakai baju winter. Winter uniform apa cuy? Winter cloth lah anjay. Pokoknya partian gue harus pakai baju winter. Kita harus menggunakan baju spesial Natal guys. Mana winter? Loh, dia nggak ada dong. Pot of greed bang. Pot of greed ada nggak bang? Ada bang, ada. Ya nggak ada. Kecewa gue. Dia nggak punya. Ini mah protektor goblok. Bentar. Event pillar, pillar and protection, evenly protection. Blast course. Ini winter clothes. Winter clothes sama itu bedanya apa ya? Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Cuy, gimana nih cuy? Apa guys ya? Gimana ya? Bang ada pack baru jual sosol sama Desvia lagi. Serius? Gua belum gua download anjir di ini. Di apa namanya? Last boost. Di apa sih namanya nih? Winter mana winter? Gak ada winter nih guys. Gak ada nipu. Yaudah dia pakai baju dinas aja ya. Morgana pakai baju dinas. Yang satu tim sama gue lagi si Makoto ya kayaknya. Makoto sih kayaknya harusnya. Nah winter clothes. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Pengunjung baru udah subscribe dan like. Halo Hendy, selamat datang. Woi, thank you lo udah subscribe dan di like. Jangan lupa di share juga ya Hendy. Udah itu dulu ya, kita save dulu guys. Lah gue sunat pertama-tama pakai alat apa gitu, tapi rasa kayak di staples. Iya, gue di ini cuy, di laser itu namanya. Kalau itu jahitannya dilepas gak sih kalau udah berapa lama? Oh, enggak, dia itu sendiri dia nyatu. Jahitan itu tuh nyatu sama daging nanti. Jangan di apa-apain, di mana titit lu, nanti titit lu mekar lagi. Oke, kita kayak turu aja ya. Apa working ya? Exercise kita kali ya?
Oh, you wanna do it?
Exercise. Main game apaan tuh? Ini nama gamenya Personal 5 Royal. Ini jadinya game sangat keren guys. Take moist protein, take imported protein. Take protein. Reconsider. The most protein. Moist.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Gue sih sunat ring. Oh, pakai ring. Ah, cupu. Pakai ring, jangan pakai jangan pakai ring dong. Pakai ring mahal. Jangan pakai ring. Nanti kalau biar kalau nggak pakai ring tuh dia tuh apa namanya? Ini guys, apa namanya, laki.
Alright.
Jadi kalau lari-lari geplek sakit, berdarah. Mantep.
Alright.
Kasumi nggak diajak bang. Kasumi belum ketemu bang. Nanti ketemunya nih habis lawan si saya.
What of the calling?
I showed it to Makoto.
I understand how you feel,
Phil, but you must be so trodden. Dia pusing guys si Makoto, kakaknya mau diubah hatinya. Jadi kakaknya tuh kenapa diubah hatinya tuh karena kakaknya itu si sayanya itu dia melakukan justice dengan cara yang salah guys. Cara apapun dihalalkan sama dia. Mau gua kasih hadiahnya langsung ke Abram ya. Iya, kasih aja hadiahnya langsung. Gue juga udah ngasih hadiahnya kok. Di sini kenapa goronya hidup lagi bang? Emang dia hidup lagi? Lah kok gue pakai ini cok? Ini winter clothes. Lah. Oh ini winter cloth. Jangan inilah kocak. Ini bukan Natal cuy. Ini mah bukan baju Natal cuy. Ini dong. Bener nggak? Lah bukan ya. Terus mana dong? Bentar, gue mesti nyari baju Natal dulu cuy. New Cinema Samurai Christmas outfit. Christmas outfit ada nggak ya? Nice. Christmas outfit. Nice. Oh emang ada semua kayaknya sih. Morgana ada nggak? Nah ini dia guys, spesial Natal, let's go. Ntar mati bang, tapi di P5R hidup lagi, hah? Wah ini spoiler kah adik-adik? Bentar ya, gue masuk ke bathroom dulu. Makoto jangan pusing sini sama aku. Cuy.
Hey, it would see. You can do it.
Oh. Gua nyelesain persona buatannya dia, misalkan si persona ini pakai skill ini gitu. Gua nyelesain itu. Gua ada sini nih. Ini kayaknya bakalan nambah nih, ini gua. Confident gua. Gua mau buka treasure Dota ada 100 biji. Noni. Ya buka lah. Jadiin konten, buka tuh. 100 biji, treasure apaan? 100 biji. Can I just have my reward? Serius dia mati lagi? Dia hidup lagi? Mempelainya ada sosialin juga bang? Ada. Nih lihat nih. Does it trouble you, huh? Or apologize, master? Is the inmate proving to be horrible a subject for you? No, the fault is enough if you must repent and must let be us. Caroline. I see, very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Or apologize for that brief loss of... Okay. Nah, ini ada. Nah, increase the possible fusion of persona in the group guillotine. Apa tuh?
Alright.
Apa itu guys, guillotine? Gue pipis lama banget, iyalah mesti mesti dipegangin. Pas belum sunat gak pakai sempak bukan masalah, tapi pas sudah sunat sih wajib sempak boxer. Iyalah, nanti tetet lu ngegelewer. Tuh gue kirim messagean ke DM Discord. Oke, nanti gue cek deh. Mati bang? Serius anjir, dia mati kenapa cuy? Jangan kan beberapa bulan, seminggu aja dah kayak biasa. Seminggu 2 minggu. Game CFP atau sih mending bawa saja, aku tuh lebih senang. Game 5 dan Dota 2 positif Pokemon. Bang, col dan datang lagi. Hah? Siapa tuh Handy?
Farewell.
Dia bilang apaan tadi?
The inmate needs our... Let's execute him. Now choose. Can you gather them up?
Oh, ada trumpeter guys. Ini gue cari-cari nih Yoshitsune real, no fake. Wah, gua build Yoshitsune real, no fake nih bro. Anjay, let's go. Okuninushi Yatagarasu Futsunushi. Oke, Asura.
Do you really need this?
Nanti gak ada cu. Trumpeter, ini kayak trumpeter wajib nih. Bentar ya, gue mesti bikin rednya dulu.
You change your mind?
Bikin rednya gimana ya?
Justine, you handle this.
Aku mau lihat YouTube dulu guys. Teori bikin Red Rider. Red Rider Persona 5 Royal Fusion. Dia pakai Thunderbird sama Hariti. Thunderbird sama Hariti.
You'd like to read the companion? These are the paths you have walked.
Jam sebelah bang datang kembali. Siapa tuh? Thanatos nggak ada bang. Ada Thanatos. Cuman gua nggak make. Nggak demen gua. Di sini kayak kurang. Padahal lu gua fans berat Thanatos. Tapi sekarang tidak mau pakai Thanatos. Agak sedih sih ya. Tadi apaan sih Thunderbird ya? Thunderbird sama Hariti. Thunderbird sama Hariti. Hariti.
He is required and accept this persona.
Sama Thunderbird. ABC ABHIJKLMOPQRST. Di sini ada skill card bang. Ada. Tuh Thanatos nih.
This persona? Is this what you want?
Door of Hades.
You'll withdraw. This is your power. Such rudeness. I'll take. Hey, time for some Let's now choose. Do you really select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive I see.
My mind.
Will this truly help you? Do you really need this? Gather them. Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power, then let us begin.
Fusion. Will this truly help you? Done already? What? No slacking off.
I should write something. I'll just add this. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Whoa! Do you have a moment?
Yes!
What kind? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making. I only guided you here.
Sit.
When my father died, dying to a. Can you?
Perhaps I had overestimated.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot heal.
This is nothing more than.
All we need to do to determine who is right. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert!
May the best player win!
persona. Calm down. Own it! All right. Flip 'em, persona! There!
Time for my persona! Me! Persona! Okay.
May the best player win.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troubles.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
It's time. Trumpeter! That's not right. Own it!
Ah, in that case, it's... This is your penalty!
Joker, are you alright? What?
Those who cannot follow rules...
Joker, your house is low!
Persona!
Watch out!
Bam!
Cheaters get punished!
Skull's in trouble! Everyone's health is really low! Can someone heal?
Sorry!
Persona!
You'll... Now.
I'm almost positive we should...
Well? Have you made your decision?
We lost! See. Let's have someone... You're in... Joker. I'll show off as long as
I can go whenever.
as long as I get close, even this gun should work.
I can go... That's right!
May the best player win!
The stuff that must... Super move! Ultra charge!
This isn't it. Next up. What's the plan? Who's next? Zona. Alice! Go down!
This is your penalty.
Joker, are you all right? Joker, your health is low. Watch out! Ha! Thanks. Persona! Let's go. The sniper is in their designated.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well,
What was that about fair and square? You were. You cow.
shut up.
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sis. We're finally back to a normal fight. Wait!
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Own it! Alright.
Persona! Take this! Persona! Okay.
My justice has revealed.
Down! Oh, not good! I think she's about to strike us with electricity.
Now that's power!
Mona's back up. Sorry about that.
Thanks!
I'll use my persona. Out of our way!
Take this! Dodge that!
Awesome, Mona!
Persona! Alright. Persona! Ha!
Persona! Not finish you! Persona! Take that!
Only victory, Matt, no matter. Take this! Dodge that!
Awesome, Mona!
Persona!
Kekuatan gua guys.
Ravage them!
Udah ribu aja.
Persona!
God hand. Woo! We did it. I learn a new move. I learn a new move.
So I've lost.
Sis!
Ya PH nggak skin para jelek. Back to your work now.
Yes. And you all shall end this
Oke, kita akan balik ke cerita awal guys ya. Yang dimana dia lagi berusaha untuk kabur dari peles ini. Oke, dia menyerahkan briefcase-nya. Oke, cerita dimulai. Ini adalah cerita awal dari game ini. Pembukaan awal dari game ini tuh di sini. Hei, di sana. Dia di sini. Ayo kita buruan bergegas. Terus sampai 12 menit ternyata baru mulai ke opening. Wah iya anjir, gokil.
Good. Now get running.
Lo tau gak cerita di sini, Vegan? Nah ini kan pertama kali kita main di sini kan?
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Iya, dikejar, betul.
Just run. Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? Nope.
Stop right there!
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Take him down, Joker.
Tuh kan mulai gaya-gayaan dia, tengil, bocil ya. Bocil tengil Joker. Di situ pokoknya ada puzzle-nya. Kok lu tahu sih? Lu spoiler ya anjir. Bro, persona kita di awal, Absen.
Another you that exists within. You have progressed well through your recollections. Now, use that.
Keren sih emang bentukannya.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
Aduh.
Everyone else, head to positions. Use route B.
Ravage them!
Alice. Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have for with your friend. If you're fair to continue past this point. Jeff pakai game offline Nokia. Lah itu ada dulu yang lama tuh.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You did more of them?
Anjay, bocil show off.
Joker, you should be able.
Dude!
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's. What the? Come on.
Oke, kita balik ke cerita awal. Akhirnya setelah penantian lama. Ini bener-bener sama tahu. Tuh. Ingat banget gua anjir tutorial pertama kali. Sialan. Nah lo, ini baru nanti ketemu Kasumi di sini. Another pacar kita yang akan kita nikahi, guys. Apa yang punya biji premium minimal biji yang gak kloning balok. Agak susah sih guys ya. Agak sulit.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
Weird reading. Kasumi wangi-wangi guys. Let's go.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
Pedang apa ini namanya? Pedang apa ini namanya?
But this time,
udah emang dia yang kelarin, udah emang dia yang kelarin.
that's the landing.
Kesel sama Koto.
That's the.
Wait, that.
Please go. You still have something.
Kemarin lo.
Since I'm. However, please don't forget the promise we made.
Joker, you need to get.
Orang Joker gue pakai baju Natal anjir.
All right, let's do it.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
Through there.
That's just how it
Through
is.
there.
After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Nah lo.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Bakekok bunda.
Stop struggling.
Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it!
Let's go guys, kita akan lanjutkan ceritanya. Udah apa yang dulu tidak ada bukti 0 attitude 0. Kamu ingat Nemona sama ibu di Pokemon Scarlet Violet gak ya yang kamu waifuin? Fokus ini lagi Mal. Ini lanjutin cerita yang kemarin. Kan pertama-tama kan emang kita ditangkap. Terus kita ngejalanin flashback. Pertama kali kita dapetin persona segala macem. Terus ngelawan victim-victim, melawan enemy-enemy. Sampai akhirnya ke sekarang, kembali ke cerita awal. Dan ini lanjutan dari cerita awal itu. Kan udah tamat. Kocak belum tamat, kocak masih jauh.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off.
Nih gue bingung siapa ya yang masukin polisinya ke metaverse ya? Gue masih bingung sampai sekarang.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good, as we get to take as much time as we need.
Awas lu ya, nanti gue balas lu ya anjay. Padahal itu kan sedang dalam mode metaverse ya, kok ada polis. Nah itu dia, siapa yang masukin polisinya? Kok bisa polisinya masuk rame-rame? Mungkin ada pengguna persona di dalam polisi. Tapi siapa cuy? Siapa yang masukin cuy? Ini tanda-tanda besar cuy.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession.
Ini dia nih. Momen pertama kita milih nama kita Abal Puput. Ini adalah momen pertama kita milih nama Abal Puput cuy. Real no fake bro. Ya. Ini adalah momen pertama kali kita milih nama Abal Puput. Tuh di sini pilihannya I understand. Coba kita pura-pura diam ya, pura-pura bisu. Anjay.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud.
Anjing.
I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Enter your name. Iya, gue udah enter. Abal Puput. Oke.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with...
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima?
Jadi?
There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck
Mana
to you
KF bang? Belum mau
won't be
update, belum
expecting
itu
much,
belum
though.
rilis.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Lah kok ke Velvet Room anjir?
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Oh,
Now that you have
yeah.
traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh
I
shit.
see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
Oke, jadi tadi ada scene dimana kita lagi di Velvet Room itu adalah ini adalah waktu emas lu buat ngebalikin kejayaan masa-masa lu mau balikin masa depan yang cerah, membongkar semua kebusukan di dunia ini. Tujuan kita punya pesona kan kayak gitu tadinya. Ini adalah waktunya kamu bersinar. Katanya si bocil 2 tadi, bocil inmate. By the way, mana ayangku? Ya Allah, ini lagi di sesinya si Joker ini, lagi ke sesi krusial loh. Atas ya nanya ayang.
I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
A deal? What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you.
Nah, di sini kan dia bilang kan dia akan menang dengan berbagai cara kan. Tadi kan kita kan udah lawan si saya. Kan dia bilang I have responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Tuh. Gua punya tanggung jawab untuk menyelesaikan kasus ini. Gua akan menang. Even if it means brokering a deal with you. Walaupun itu artinya gagal berencana dengan lu.
Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
Okay.
You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal.
Oke, kita di sini nggak akan ngikutin dealnya dia ya.
I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto.
First, pertama, teman yang bersama kamu di hari pertama kamu transfer kamu ke sekolah Shujin adalah Ryuji Sakamoto.
One of the victims of the Kamoshida case.
Salah satu
On to Kamaki.
musuh Kamoshida di dalam case-nya si Anto.
Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Ichiryusai Madarame pupil. Muridnya si Madarame, Yusuke Kitagawa.
The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
Anaknya Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy. Legacy itu keturunan. Pokoknya CEO baru, keturunan CEO-nya si anaknya Big Bang Burger, Haru Okumura.
And The frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
Dan yang terakhir adalah adeknya sendiri, guys.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Those are accomplices in the Phantom Thief case, are they not? No.
So you won't sell out your friends.
Oke.
Then let me change the question.
Kita tidak akan menjual teman kita ya, guys.
I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid?
Were there not other outside of your direct group who encourage your crime or lent their aid?
Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people sih, nggak ada yang seperti itu sih.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Might be he part of your team too? Nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Hey, subur. Ini cara kamu kan? Sticking to the right path, saving others. Not forgiving criminal. Justice. Apa ya? Apa nih guys? Gue bingung guys. Apa yang dimaksud dengan justice? Apa yang dimaksud dengan keadilan? Sticking to the right path. Tetap stick ke jalan yang benar. Menyelamatkan sesama yang lain. Not forgiving criminal. Apa sih namanya? Tidak memaafkan kriminal. Yang mana ya? Kalau menurut gue sih kalau nggak 1 2 sih. Tapi gue lebih proper ke 1. Cuman gue ragu nih. Bisa jadi 2. Bisa jadi 3 juga sih. Keadilan kan, tapi kan nggak selamanya keadilan itu kan jahat. Ada keadilan yang lain gitu. Baru tau nggak karakter di Naruto yang rambutnya panjang dan matanya tutup sebelah kayak namanya siapa ya, gue lupa. Siapa Madara? Sticking to the right path kali ya.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You still doubt me? Maksudnya? Gue liat loka dulu. The truth, huh? Kebenaran, huh? Aku tidak tahu apa yang benar sekarang. Dan sekarang Ini bergantung pada story lo yang asing. What about the true culprit? Bagaimana bagaimana dengan penjahat yang sebenarnya?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off. Oke, nice. Oh, jadi yang disuntikin sama kita itu serum drugs, guys. Narkoba. Mungkin itu adalah serum kejujuran kali ya. Lebih tepatnya kalau interogasi kayak gitu. Memaksakan kita, force kita buat berkata jujur mungkin. Dari tadi kan kita kan nolak. Mungkin kayak gitu sih. Gue gak tahu juga. Yang disuntikin tuh apa? Apa alat penenang atau kayaknya serum kejujuran sih, guys. Dibikin ngefly gitu. Dibikin ngedrug agar kita tuh jujur. Kan di luar kendali kita tuh kalau misalkan kita hike. Oh, masuk akal.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then.
Hah? Oh, ini nih. Oh, ini momen dimana kita disuruh sama Akechi buat ke palace-nya Sae.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Oh, iya nih. Oh, dia tiba-tiba bisa dengar Morgana ngomong.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Tuh kan? There's no way he could react like that if he had not heard of me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, Akechi, penjahat Akechi. Fix. Penjahat Akechi. Fix banget sih ini. Udah ketahuan
my
aja.
time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Although I find the story to be quite interesting, I won't able to speak with you any longer. Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Dia kan pernah bilang, shadownya saya bilang, dia bakalan ngelakuin cara apapun. Dia bakalan menang, dia adalah keadilan itu sendiri. Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she?
Oh, si Makoto pernah bilang, katanya kalau misalkan kan waktu itu kan polisi kan datang ke sekolahnya dia kan. Kalau misalkan di antara sekolah itu ada yang ketangkep, apakah bakalan ditempatin ke ruang interogasi yang biasa aja atau yang spesial atau yang kelas berat gitu. Terus saya bilang, kenapa nanya kayak gitu? Udah pasti dia bakalan ditempatin ke interrogation room yang spesial.
Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Good, it looks like we can make this work. Bagus. Sekelihatannya kita bisa membuat ini berhasil. Jika kita lure them there, jika kita lure itu dituntun ke sana. Siapa mereka?
Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Di agro. Umpan. Tuntun umpan. Oh, ulur itu umpan. Bukan di agro. Do you know this place? Is this what you plan? What did you come here? Do you know this place? Is this what you plan? Do you know this place? Gak mungkin dong, kan dia udah sadar nih. Is this what you plan?
Planned? Why are you saying such odd things? Anyhow, There's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct?
You were told someone sold you out, correct? Kamu pernah bilang seseorang ngejual kamu kan?
If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Jika itu benar, who could it have been? Wah, ada yang nyanyiin si abal puput. Maksudnya? Nyanyiin sold out. That's right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end.
Okay, my suspicion were true in the end.
Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
Still to think his true intention was to sell us out.
All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Morgana udah curiga dari awal, bro. Iya, ada yang cepu. Gimana ya, ada yang ngejual kita gitu. Ada yang iniin kita. Emang bahasanya gimana ya, bukan cepu sih. Iya, cepu sih. Dia ngajak kerja sama kita, tapi dia nyepuin nih bocil. Ternyata udah ketahuan gitu. You do it, Morgana. Alright.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done.
Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. Kasih dia HP. Si yang cowok itu kah? Gue yakin pasti si Goro Akechi. Si Goro Akechi itu kan dia inian ya, yang rambutnya oranye itu loh. Itu kan dia kan ini juga apa namanya, kayak detektif.
We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong?
Kalau saya kan jaksa.
Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
Might you have idea as to who sold you out? Oh, di sini kita udah tahu. I want to make a deal with you. I'm starting to remember. Coba kita jawab I starting to remember ya.
What do you recall?
What do you recall?
If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked.
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time.
What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep.
Oh, HP-nya ini Futaba. Yang kalau nemuin harus toko apa gitu, bukan sih yang intel. Iya. Nih dia nih. Nih. Gila, semakin seru coy ceritanya coy, merinding gue anjing. Tai banget, semuanya udah hampir keungkap tai. Nih. Sumpah gue mainnya dari tadi merinding cuk. Rasanya tuh kayak gimana ya? Di ubun-ubun gue geter anjing.
She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready.
She hasn't slept for days while she's been... Oh. Oke, Futaba ngebikin suatu aplikasi seharian tanpa tidur. Dia bikin aplikasi apa?
Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it.
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We
Okay.
need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Oh iya. Kita harus ngasih app-nya Oh mungkin berkaitan dengan metaverse kali ya app-nya tuh. Yang udah di hack sama yang udah dibikin, yang udah tambahin mod mungkin maybe sama si Futaba. We need to show kita harus menunjukkannya ke penjahat yang sebenarnya. You know the traitor tuh kan, traitor. Ada traitor, emang ada ini bocil-bocil cepu.
Hey, what are you trying to get at here?
Bahasanya apa sih traitor tuh? Traitor gitu bahasanya apa ya vegan ya, traitor? Gua tahu, tapi gua gimana ya jelasin Indonya? Apa namanya ya? Traitor. Gue sering ngomong traitor. Oh iya, pengkhianat bener emang pengkhianat anjing.
And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Young man voice, suaranya Akechi.
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Oh, katanya bunuh penjahatnya, terus dia akan bunuh diri sendiri di dalam penjara.
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate. I already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Just show it.
That's it? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Okay,
I just
nice.
need to show him the phone.
Okay, nice. I feel as if saya finally understand me. Nice.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a
Finally.
vow into a blood oath.
Finally. Rank maksimal,
Thy
bro.
bond thou hast awaited.
All right.
You can know view Satan, the most powerful persona of Jasmine Arcana. Man, gila gue merinding cow.
I'll be going now. What good will this do though?
No Band Seven Sound. Akhirnya kita nggak bad ending coy. Oh shit, nih dia nih.
Akechi-kun?
Tuh kan?
Why are you
Kenapa
here?
tiba-tiba si Akechi kesini kan? Aneh kan?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case.
Lu kenapa di sini Akechi? Kenapa kamu begitu terkejut? Gua aja kesini butuh izin, butuh akses, dan padahal di sini tuh gua sebagai yang bertanggung jawab di case ini.
How did you get approval?
Bagaimana caranya lu mendapatkan izin? Udah ini nggak? Udah ketahuan kan? Gimana vegan? Udah ketahuan.
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here. Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, jika gue inget-inget baik-baik, bukannya lu pernah bilang ada apa namanya penjahat yang lain di balik Phantom Thief?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up.
That was, iya, tapi itu semua bohong. I spread the set, time them up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Pada akhirnya, jika kamu ingin trick your enemy, lo harus nge-trick kawan lu sendiri.
So it was you.
Pantar lu sendiri.
You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
You are the one who sold out the Phantom Thief.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Yeah, show ke Akechi.
My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me?
Oh, kayak tadi masuk ke ini nih. Gue bisa ngebaca kayaknya sih. Kan tadi kan dibilang Futaba sampai seharian gak tidur bikin aplikasi itu. Jadi masukin aplikasi itu lah yang tadi gue bilang kayaknya sih itu adalah sebuah metaverse yang udah dimodifikasi sama si Futaba. Gue nggak tahu itu buat apa nih. Yang jelas ini tadi tuh ada kayak sedikit zap gitu. Itu kayak kita tuh sekarang lagi di metaverse nih. Oh, atau mungkin dia ngebuat kan harusnya kalau kita masuk metaverse kan beda ya ruangannya ya. Harusnya kan beda nih. Apa namanya? Bentukannya, objeknya, tempatnya. Walaupun itu rumah kan beda. Atau mungkin si Futaba ngebuat duplikasi ruang interogasi yang asli di metaverse.
What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Oke. Oh, jadi ini HP-nya si Joker. Futaba ngedit metaverse app-nya si Joker. Terus suruh Akechi lihat HP-nya. Otomatis kan metaverse kan pasti kan yang berada di sekelilingnya sekitar radius berapa meter dia akan masuk ke metaverse kan. Dan kita tadi masuk ke metaverse. Berarti sekarang saya, Akechi, Joker lagi masuk ke metaverse dan membuat duplikasi. Mungkin apa kita share metaverse? Maybe. I believe you'll need it for your investigation, okay?
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Yeah. Foolish woman dia bilang. Udah ketahuan nggak busuknya?
May I ask that you accompany me?
Bolehkah aku bertanya padamu buat anterin aku?
Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Hah? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer? Oh, dia mau masuk tapi dia kayak nggak nyaman gitu kepada si Joker. Kan Joker katanya dibilang murderer, pembunuh. What the fuck?
What are you?
I owe you
Itu
for all
aslinya
of
artinya
this.
bukan tanya tapi minta. Oh iya, benar juga loh. I owe you for all this, thanks. Oh shit, men, dibunuh, men. Apa kita akan dibunuh, coy? Kalau dibunuh kita mati dong, guys. Guys, kalau dibunuh kita mati dong. Masa bad ending sih, anjing?
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together?
Oh shit, man. Akechi. Wah, anjing sih.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Case closed. Hah? Hah? Kok gitu anjing? Kok mati Joker, cok? Waduh. Dia merekayasa pembunuhannya sendiri, anjir. Dikira dia bunuh diri.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Hah? Shido-san? Oh, anjing. Oh, gak bad ending, guys, gak bad ending. Absen ada Samuel, gak bad ending, vegan, gak bad ending. Masa bad ending ketahuan sih? Itunya siapa? Dalangnya siapa? Oh, dalangnya Shido ternyata. Itu om-om botak yang pertama kali kita gara-gara kita dipindahin ke sekolah yang baru. Lo tau gak, vegan? Shido, tau gak lo? Kan pertama kan kita gara-gara pindah sekolah kan, yang kita mau nolongin cewek di pinggir jalan gara-gara digodain sama om-om, terus kita dituduh sama om-omnya, bukan om-om melakukan, tapi si Joker, karena dia punya kekuasaan, dia bisa memanipulasi apapun gitu. Pas officer datang, dia nyogok tuh cewek buat ngomong kalau Joker yang ngapa-apain dia. Nah, ini dia orang aneh, anjing. Iya ternyata ya.
Regardless, all that's left is...
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate
Oh, ternyata balik dalang dari
over.
Ternyata nih ya, dalang dari guru kepala sekolah kita mati, dalangnya dia sama dia. Dalang dari bapaknya si Haru mati, yang CEO Big Bang Burger pas dibunuh dia. Akechi pasti dia ngebunuh, dia yang masuk, pasti dia. Pokoknya yang skenario semua diatur mastermind-nya sama si Shido.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their lead?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway.
Iya anjing yang ketahuan tolol lagi emang
I will
ngomongnya
keep my
goblok.
eye on them just in case though.
Ini nggak mungkin ini sih, nggak mungkin bad ending, ini pasti true ending. Soalnya udah ketahuan dalangan siapa.
I'll be counting.
Kalau bad ending pasti dia nggak diketahuin dalangan siapa. Langsung kelar game-nya.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Oh, dia pengen ngebunuh ini juga, Morgana juga anjir. Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's
Soalnya dia tahu
anything to worry
segalanya.
about. It's
Si
merely a
Morgana
cat
tuh.
after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that,
Hampir ya Morgana
one
left
of
the
the
team.
director of the special
Morgana emang gak jadi left team
investigations
dia. Dia kan udah balik ke tim lagi kemarin. Yang dia sempat bertengkar kan, terus dia balik lagi.
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Kita clutch gaming kayak ini, harusnya clutch gaming sih. Ini gue nggak tahu ya, kan yang Jokernya mati nih. Gue nggak tahu nih true ending, kayaknya true ending. Cuma kok Jokernya mati? Apa mungkin Joker tuh nggak mati guys? Hah?
No, it can't be.
Mati dia, kena mental shutdown.
Even me. God damn it.
Siapa yang ngebunuh Shadow-nya anjir?
Shit.
Oh, Shido. Busuk banget ya anjing.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The phantom thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Oh shit, bener dong. Futaba.
I am Alibaba.
Alibaba tuh Futaba.
The Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil.
Burokechi adalah penjahatnya.
He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief.
He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. Dia datang bukan untuk menginterogasi the captured Phantom Thief.
He came to kill him.
Dia datang untuk membunuhnya.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Oke, sesuai dengan tadi.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Yes, the guard will be the one of ours. Salah satu dari mereka. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You must save Abal Puput.
You want me to save him?
Oh, dia masuk ke metaverse nih. Hah? Penjaganya belum mati.
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Oh.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is
Oh, ini cerita si teman-teman yang ngedenger Joker ketangkep ya.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Eh? What? What? What?
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Lu lihat gak si Ryuji bilang We got him. Jir, masa polisi sebodoh itu nggak bisa bedain luka bundir sama luka ditembak pakai peredam? Polisi Jepang padahal. Nggak tahu dah. Emang ini ya beda ya kalau pakai peredam apa enggak ya? Pelurunya keluar ya. Gue masih gak ngerti nih. Berarti kemungkinan Joker masih hidup. Iya, soalnya di sini ada nih.
But why were you killed?
Anjir, dapat arkana Rubik sama Tecis. Dari ini, dari gacha. Dari inian. Apa namanya?
Why did you
Dari
have to die?
Dire Tide. Dire Tide dari Candy.
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your
Wih
consciousness
gila,
was
keren
hazy.
anjir. Alhamdulillah hoki dah.
Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a
Dengan
tremendous
Zeus
plan.
itu apa namanya sih? Hoki air tahun udah hilang. Nanti hoki lo ke resetnya nanti pasan baru.
How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Ini ceritanya lagi seru nih anjir. The first time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Oh, ini momen kita ini. Momen kita kejanggalan pertama yang dirasain Morgana oleh Keiichi.
They're going. You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
I think he's lying.
Right. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
Oh, dia Morgana udah tahu. Ini kan scene ini adalah sebelum kita ke palace-nya Nijima, saya Nijima si jaksa. Dia bilang dia kaget tiba-tiba ada kucing ngomong. Padahal dia bohong. Dia udah tahu tuh kucing bisa ngomong. Dia pernah denger waktu lagi festival di sekolah pertama kali yang dia datang ke sekolah. Pertama kali si Akechi diundang. Pertama kali banget di awal cerita dia ke sekolah. Terus ketemuan tadi di lorong berdua sama Ryuji. Dia udah denger si Morgana ngomong di situ.
This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
Iya, dia seperti apa?
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
I have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was wasn't possible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
What kind of plan?
An incredible one.
Futaba going to do something. Futaba akan melakukan sesuatu. I wonder if it will okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
Hah? Ah bener kan vegan dugaan gue. Dugaan gue bener vegan. Lu nyadar nggak? Apakah ada plot di dalam plot? Di dalam plot iya anjing. Dugaan gue bener vegan. Jadi tadi kan bilang katanya si Futaba punya rencana kan. Dia ngebikin mereka Akechi dan Sae masuk ke dalam metaverse. Dan di metaverse itu Futaba ngebikin duplikat ruangan interogasinya. Jadi yang dia bunuh tadi itu bukan ini, bukan aslinya, bukan Joker asli, bukan juga apa namanya sih, penjaga asli. Jadi dalam visionnya si Akechi dan vision Akechi kan papasan ketemuan megang disuruh ngeliatin HP, kata si Sae kan masuk tuh metaverse. Jadi ini kan lagi di dunia real. Dia ngomong-ngomong nunjukin HP masuk metaverse. Dia ngebunuh. Itu tuh padahal si Jokernya nih jadinya ini ruang metaverse yang dibikin sama Futaba, ini dunia asli. Jadi yang dilihat si Akechi adalah dunia metaverse, kan dia masuk, dia ngebunuh. Jadi itu cuman illusion yang dibikin sama Futaba. Tapi kok si developer so you are dead. Itu rencana ini kan, makanya kan si Igor langsung ngasih ingetan yang piece yang belum diinget sama si Joker, yang sama kita gitu nih, sama kita sebagai player. I see, so we're going to use this place. Tuh, I see, so kita menggunakan ruangan ini. Berarti Futaba ngeduplikat ruangan ini beserta isinya, sehingga Akechi tergocek.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet.
This game is not over yet.
There are still things that must be done.
Oh shit. Shit, bro. Shit, bro. Bener kan? Bener kan? Yang dibunuh tuh bukan asli. Itu cuma shadow yang dibunuh. Jadi gue sampai nangis cok, bangset. Keren banget anjing ceritanya. Suka gue ceritanya anjing. Alhamdulillah, gak bad ending. Gua haus.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Dah. Oh, kayak udah di rumah.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdown.
So he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdown.
His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the
Yang bunuh
Phantom
si IU
Thieves
director yang tadi
and kill
bapak-bapak
him.
gendut itu dia juga.
If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
Nah ini nih gue masih bingung nih kenapa ada segumuran polisi di metaverse yang tadi kita digerebek. If we go into his place as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police force. Oh berarti yang masukinnya itu si Akechi ya berarti ya.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, satu aplikasi bisa masuk secara AOE. Berapa radius dari kita mencet? Kita belapan aja bisa masuk. Ya pasti polisi sebanyak itu juga bisa masuk.
He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
Dia adu domba
He made us go
dia.
after Okumura. Then once we
Ketangkep
triggered the
tuh.
change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool, an unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
Nah, ini dia nih rencananya Futaba nih.
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive abal. Ya kan? Kita waktu ke ini, ke apa namanya? Kamoshida pertama kali guru olahraga. Ada versi kognitifnya dari si An. Itu bukan Ana Ori gitu.
Yeah, that's it. It seems that's our only
Sebenarnya dari
option.
awal juga emang masuk akal sih.
Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Look who's here. Yeah.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Nah, ini dia nih di sini nih. Di sini. Ya, Mona lagi itu sebenarnya ngomong tuh Mona ya bilang huge pancakes. Terus dia Akechi nyadar. Oh, I mistake. I thought I heard something about delicious pancake. Padahal mereka bertiga tuh nggak ngomong. Ngomong masih Mona.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
Emang kuncinya di Futaba sih. Kuncinya emang di Futaba sih, gokil emang Futaba.
After a few days of
Bejirka bukan
listening,
sebarang
this
bejirka, coy.
confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the phantom thieves in the act.
Oh kan, ternyata yang masukin polisi ke palace-nya tuh si Akechi. Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the phantom thief in the act. Dan gua akan nge-guide polisi into her palace. Di sini her palace-nya itulah Sae. Dan mendakap si phantom thief yang lagi beraksi, yang lagi beraksi lah benar.
That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Oh, ini percakapan dia bersama Shido mungkin.
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
Oh, ini dia ininya sendiri. Antara dia ngomong sama Shido atau dia ngomong sendiri, guys.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
first, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like...
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi. But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all.
Berarti main villainnya Akechi. Salah. Si Akechi emang violent. Emang villain deh. Di atasnya dia lebih violent lagi. Shido, om botak di awal yang kita ketemu.
I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both
Dia
of
baru
us.
mainnya. The main villain.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the...
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry. There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this.
Chika siapa anjir?
But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it? Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even if he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Finally guys, kita sudah melanjutkan cerita kita. Kita sudah menemukan the true culprit, the true villain adalah Shido, om-om botak bangsat. Sekali lagi, om-om botak bangsat.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyway.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapse.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves action.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than this. Is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his...
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any...
A fancy restaurant, election headquarter. The Diet Building. Diet Building itu apa ya? What kind of the Diet Building? Apa itu the Diet Building? Diet Building, where board house National Diet of Japan meet. Artinya what is the Diet Building? Oh.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right? No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge!
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, all right? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thief. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi a mere change of heart is too late.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand... He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just... We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman... We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our...
I finally...
Back then,
You earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy.
Oh, jadi tujuan dia menghalangin ini semua tuh biar dia dapat attention. Who could rise up against bureaucracy?
Because of that,
Si Shido nih, dia pengen jadi calon ini kali, wali kota mungkin.
I made those.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's and when someone...
It's because I sympathized with you. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country.
Well, I only need you using that power.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side.
Astounding, isn't it? He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men. The general public has forsaken such political affairs.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetence. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times.
Still, it would stand out if there, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
Gokil.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things
Dia
might
nggak mau
become
dia
somewhat
tuh
troublesome.
nggak mau buat dirinya sendiri kotor kan. Dia nyuruh orang.
And they were just brats once we looked into it.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're mine. Even the government parties have begun. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't. I'll make this country rich.
In other words, you're creating a...
The public resonates with my ideals and follows. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential, and when I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent
Oh, dia
case, my name has
menjadi
become
Perdana
known across
Menteri,
the country.
anjir.
Surely my story will be passed down. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched design.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
Alhamdulillah.
Let's do it.
Ini yang masih di sini siapa ya nih? Yang dari tadi dengar ceritanya nih.
Hey!
So, well, How do I put this?
Sorry. Sorry.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. What?
He's...
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess he won't be going... Don't worry about it. And we'll
Ini
have
turu kali nih, 6 orang nih.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Sheeta. But when I can... Well then... You know, when you... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe. And I'll even lend you a hand.
There's no point
Halo
in
bang,
even
halo Z.
Of course, easy plus.
ZCX. Ini main di Nintendo kan? Enggak di PC kok. Oke, kita nggak boleh tahu dulu publik kita masih ini, masih apa namanya, masih hidup. Tugas kita adalah hiding in the public.
Cut that out.
Oke, kita yang biasanya kita sekolah, kita jadi gak sekolah karena orang-orang udah pada tahu kita adalah leader Phantom Thief.
Hey.
Okay.
Gak Dota bang? Udah kemarin 4 hari berturut-turut Dota mulu, bosen juga sih. Mau namatin game yang lain dulu guys, biar cepet kelar gamenya.
Alright, let's head to the diet build.
You going? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh, just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. We already have Masayoshi Shido and diet building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met. What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the...
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a bear? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move writ.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I...
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure...
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get...
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walk.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off. So let's have an early strategy.
We should all think about...
Belum dapat hintnya gitu ya. Hint terakhir
The
untuk mendapatkan
criminals
falasnya
calling
Shido.
themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of...
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are...
Everyone's being deceived.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is...
Ugh.
I should write something.
Wow! 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 Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
Well then.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Diamond mine?
No good.
Oh, masih belum nemu ya?
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a bit.
Right?
That's not something to be excited. We know all the way up to diet building too.
So you enter keywords into the metaverse now.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thief?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent it. That's the same strategy used in Roman.
Why is he being treated as an ace attack?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fans.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later.
Were there any instances before when you didn't?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with...
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Young Giant.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Oh alah, dia nge-campaign kesini juga.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold. Such as so our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with a... I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future. I hope to continue serving you all.
What the? Mereka belum tahu aja busuknya gimana.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for it.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if
Nah,
you're
maksud gue ketemunya di sini nih, di hotel. Ketemu mereka nih. Si Shido sama anak-anaknya. Anak buahnya maksudnya.
What are you talking about?
Moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing...
Here's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
The same guy. Oh, for real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
I want to know my sages. Okay, it's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connect.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his...
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country.
That man's full of ambition to rise. He only thinks of the weak as...
He treats himself as an elite man while...
I assume the key word for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon...
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere.
I'll just add this.
Oke, kayak besok kita harus ini nih ke diet building lagi untuk mendapatkan hint.
Hey! Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan.
Alright. Alright.
Well then.
Tambah 9 ya sekali minum protein ya. Phantom Thief has been on the news personally, so I was wondering how you are doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? I'm fine, so okay, that's good.
Security guards, but we still
Think it's a bear.
Where'd your enthusiasm?
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no...
Oh, shut up!
Are we clear of the guard?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right.
Did anything change?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to see.
But this time...
The gate wasn't open earlier.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a path.
Come on, let's go.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
What the fuck?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Walaupun counternya hancur, dia pikir dia akan selamat. Oh, tai banget orang kayak gini ya.
This is bullshit. A country that children can be proud of. If a guy like this stands...
Benar dia penderitaan orang anjing.
The same goes for... He should have seen this scenery.
What in the world?
Whether it be for glory or for my father died
Tamat.
because of some...
Kalau sedikit lagi tamat
We
nih.
gotta sink
Udah
Shido
ketemu
instead of this country.
pelaku sebenarnya.
I can't be careful.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right. Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he don't see us as a threat. Yes. Speaking of the children, Abel is going himself the way here. Oke, si Shido masih belum melihat kita sebagai ancaman, jadinya baju kita nggak berubah. Gila bro, kita lagi di kapal anjay.
Indeed.
Oh, baru berubah.
That's...
It looks like...
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battle From here forward, be on your guard everyone.
Huh? What? Persona! Not finish you! Fire! Clear burning! We gotta put it out!
Own it! You're mine.
Persona! Out of our way!
Oh, in the... They're not even sensing the danger. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
I found it.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form. I have something. Show me your true form. Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. What does this mean of a country with responsibility?
Treasure chest spotted. Must be.
Black Rock.
I have something. I can feel it.
This is. Hey!
Itu apaan treasure?
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what...
There are slots to stick in something like a key.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one.
Past?
If this truly is the
The what?
it's that large conference room that's...
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
most likely a meaningless vote.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keep...
What do we...
Maybe we need... So basically we need...
You sure move on?
But what's this qualification?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound... Well then.
tahu ngomong Ryuji mah.
Indeed.
Joker.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Ah. Nice. Well then.
Well,
Joker.
The casino earlier looked pretty real too.
you have that right.
This ruler's observation.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking. All right. Let's put together the information we got.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
We're up against 5 people. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve. But only
if we can. All right, let's get.
Hey!
I'll just add this.
Do you need something?
Belum tamat nipu.
Time for you wish to now choose. Do you really need this? Will this truly help you? Do you really need this? Will this truly help you?
Hah? 1/2. Taimina kata. New.
Do you really need this?
Misa Guji Anubis Titania.
Do you really need this?
Bawain aja lah ya buat
Select the skills you'd
nambah-nambahin.
like to inherit.
Antibody control decrease from the perception increase of the olive. Crisis control. External weak dodge. Elect. Gidain. Strength. Dodge course.
It will receive. I see.
Infusnya ada
how's
apa
this
ya?
gonna go?
Kita lihat dulu nih. Semoga ada yang bagus. Bagus. Whoami. Siegfried. Whoami apa cuy? Oh, Satan guys.
Looks pretty tough.
Gue bisa ngebikin Satan dari ini Fusion Network. Diamondas. Mana main Diamondas ya? Koryu. Satan. Besok ya. Lihat nanti deh. Bailer Bay masih bisa main Crossfire bro. Masih.
Fusion. You change your mind. Are you finished? What? You change your mind. You'd like to read the You want to register it? You'd like to register this? Time for some Let's
masih bisa ada CFPH sama CF Rage.
To a world beyond this one.
Siegfried Trumpeter. Oh, Trumpeter juga bisa pakai Satan juga anjir.
Looks pretty tough.
261538.
Looks pretty tough. Do you really need this?
Narcissus.
Looks pretty tough.
Black Viper.
Looks pretty tough.
Great things are possible.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Course Boost. Medium chance of despair. Brainbuster.
It will receive.
Black Viper.
I see.
Fortify Spirit. Increased chance of being inflated with almond. Ice Age. Brainbuster. Concentrate. Gak usah.
Now choose. Can you gather them up?
Mikael.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Dia apa sih? Enduring Soul. Jangan. No Rage. Fear Boost. Counter Strike. First M. No Rage. No Rage Revolution. Increase chance available for counter. Hit Riser. Sword Dance.
It will receive. I see.
Megidulaon, Ngebufudin, Cosmic Flare. Random gini sih lah ya. You cannot hold persona or minor. Srausa. Sini. Ciu. Gue buang persona dulu deh.
What?
I'll just add this.
Athena buang, Dakini buang, Istar buang, ini buang.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for. You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked. The inmate needs power requires sap. Let's execute. Can you gather them up? Will this
Asura.
truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Multi gaze, Megidulaon. Magic ability, all make boost, all make TM. Defense master, regenerate.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
High counter. Unshake and will. Reference Indonesia, oke. Srausa. Mitra. Okuninushi. Gue butuh Okuninushi bro. Fusion. Kayuan, Queen Map sama Tot.
Finished for now. Justine, read. Is this what such rudeness?
Queen Map sama Tot.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Is required. This is your. You lack patience. I'll take care of. Hey, time. You wished fusion. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will then let us begin.
Evade nuke.
Gather them.
Yatagarasu Futsunushi. Yatagarasu Futsunushi Grimekala Byaku.
You change your mind, Justine. These are the. Is this what you lack patience?
Grimekala sama Byaku.
A fee is then accept this persona. You'll withdraw this. This is your power. If you wish, now choose. We'll select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive... I see.
My. Last 10.
Gather them. Let us begin the search. You okay with this?
Oreo Mikael.
You okay with this? Power requires sacrifice. That will do.
That would do. That would do.
That will do.
14872.
That will do.
18.
What are you waiting for?
21 sini the best. Satana pakai apa aja sih? Bentar deh gue register dulu
You'd like
satana.
to read the compendium?
Oke.
Time for some rehab. Let's execute them. Fusion. Let us begin the search. Gather them. Power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
That will do. That will do. What are you waiting for?
Mikael.
What are you waiting for?
This is what it shall... Let these powers unite.
No rage. Nggak guna.
Power requires sacrifice. Finished for now? Justine, you... Registration? You'd like to register this? Read, is this what such rudeness? Your... Hey! Don't interrupt me! Time for... Let's... Fusion. Power requires sacrifice. That will do. That will do. That will do. What are you waiting for? That will do. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Asura.
That will do. What are you waiting for?
This is the power you will... Let these powers unite.
Ih, gila naga gede banget. Psycho Force.
Finished for now. Justine, read here. You lack patience. Registration? Are you sure? I'll take care of them. Make a choice, inmate. Gonna switch to a different incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
Nirvana Nirvana-less. Incense that imparts good fortune. Increase personal lu by 1. Malu, magic lu. Ini aja kali ya, ST kali ya. Apa yang ini aja kali ya. Nambah satu doang anjir, Tafa.
I'll put this incense. Get over here. Gonna switch to a different incense? Switch to a different incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
Which incense are you gonna light?
I'll take care of them. Time for some. Let's now choose. Can you gather them up?
Utsunushi. Alice Cibel. Surt Orlov. Orlov kayak gue punya dah.
Finished for now? Done already? What? Let's execute them. You change your majesty. These are the paths you have walked.
Baca dari biaya jika lama pakai RS. Orlov. Nice.
You'll withdraw, then accept this persona. Read here.
Surt RS.
A fee is this is your pop. Such rudeness. You wish now choose.
Ya belum bisa anjir. Ya nggak bisa. Fuck lah.
Finished
Futsu
for
ini
now.
siapa sih? Dia mau simak siapa sih dia? Magician Futsunushi. Pusing dari mana?
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
It's time.
Let's do it.
Udah, so kayaknya sudah saja segitu aja dulu untuk streaming kali ini. Thank you semuanya udah nonton. Jadi gitulah awal mula lanjutan dari Puzzle 5 Royal lah. Besok kita udah tahu siapa dalangnya, dan kita lanjut lagi di next episode. Oke, thank you semuanya. See you guys. Bye bye.